It's so hard when you're going through training because your brain's on fire. You're thinking about a gazillion things. And here and there, you start to think about, gosh, what type of environment would I want to work in? Early on, one of my very first mentors, Brittany Carlson, she was amazing. She was one of the first CRNAs that I ever shadowed. She worked for Gas. I heard nothing but good things. And then I was able to see for myself when I rotated at Mountain Vista. I loved the culture. All the CRNAs were professional with one another, really kind, very collegial. I grew up doing sports, and there was something that just kind of made me think of like being on the field. If someone needed something, it was, right away, someone rushing to come help, but you're also completely respected to have your own autonomy to make your decisions. And that was what really stood out to me, was the mutual respect that everyone had for one another to be their own independent provider. And I remember, I think a couple of weeks in, I approached Craig and I said, hey, I've got to let you know, I honestly would love to work for you guys. It was pretty evident, even just from the first couple of weeks of my rotation at Mountain Vista, that it was a very special organization. For me, what I've really enjoyed within this culture as a new grad is that anyone I've ever approached with a question, they're quick and immediate to help me and support me with whatever it is that I'm asking for. Tim Hayden and Brooke Tilla were fantastic with helping me get integrated into the team quickly. I really appreciated that they watched me. They kept an eye on me with how I was doing, but they also gave me plenty of space to just do my thing. It gave me more confidence to see that, yes, indeed, I did have those capabilities, which I knew, but you just feel so cautious when you're starting out. But they did a really nice job of helping to reinforce that, like, yeah, I got it, I can do this, and that they're there to support me if I need it. People use the word like, oh, supportive environment. And I think that means different things to different people. For me, what I've appreciated about working for Gas is they have been very respectful of my autonomy and my independence. And people are always there to help me, always there to answer my questions, but I've never felt babied. I am a professional. I'm an independent provider. Sure, there's things I'm going to have lots of questions. There's going to be lots of things that humble me, but I always felt respected. I never felt like I was being belittled or, anything negative just because I'm new.